Hello, welcome to Lord Havoc's Marvel Champions custom content stream extravaganza. We're 4 minutes early. We're 4 minutes early because I'm super excited to be with my hetero life mate, Joshy of Smeg. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I mean, are you really excited? Are you really excited? Because
I'm only excited for you. I'm not excited for the
okay,
game.
okay, because we've already had a bit of a heated discussion about this situation.
And I need to point out, not heated amongst ourselves. We love each other. I'm talking heated about because of what the scenario is. I just need to point that out. Yeah, we've had a bit of a preamble before this game, because we're covering some custom content as is my want, and there's some issues. But before I go into that, thank you very much for joining us. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment. Really appreciate you. If you're new to the channel, Joshy and I cover Marvel Champions content in our respective channels. I cover custom Marvel Champions content on my Twitch and YouTube. Joshy covers official Marvel Champions content, mainly focusing on Hulk on his channel, Joshy of Smeg, one word. And we come together every Wednesday night on our mutual love of MC and each other, of course. My custom content is gained from a Discord called the Marvel Champions LCG Homebrew Discord. So it's a lot of very talented people who get together and create. Well, the majority of them are talented. We'll get to that in a second. Get together and create extra content for this game. There's just an unbelievable amount of stuff out there. If there's a hero that has not been covered yet, you will find them on the Homebrew Discord, I'm telling you now. There's also quite a large amount of DC content, because it's a flip of the coin whether even DC official stuff will come out. So it's unlikely, I'll be honest. So there's a massive DC component on there, so check that out as well. Very impressive stuff. For this episode, we are looking at X-Tinction Agenda, which is a classic X-Men story. It's not a good one, but it's a classic X-Men crossover.
It also might not be a very good game.
We'll get to that in a second. We'll try to make it as entertaining as possible. But yeah, so it's the X-Men story that deals with Cameron Hodge turning into like a cyborg monster and Genosha and all that sort of stuff, and eventually leads into Inferno. So it's around that sort of era of the X-Men. This scenario is made by, I don't know, Broken Pixel, I assume it's meant to be pronounced Broken Pixel, and Countdown 321. Right off the bat, I just need to point this out. So whenever we do custom stuff, we like to review these things, right? So custom heroes and custom scenarios, we at the end of the video, we will critique based on our own opinions, right? It's very important to note that it is just our opinions, and we try to be as respectful as we possibly can, because these creators work hard on these things. I mean, it takes bloody ages to sort of formulate your ideas and get it all together and make sure that it all works and stuff. The reality is that sometimes it just doesn't work, and I understand that. I've made custom content before in the past that was just awful. Let's not forget.
I've played your custom
exactly right.
It didn't work, and I pointed out to you before we even played, but you didn't understand what I was talking about. I'm like, you will see.
There you go. So that's Josh is referring back to the Infinite Crisis playtest, which was just become infamous for just how bad it was. So until I fixed it. So it just happens. It's the way it is, right? So we do try to be respectful, but we do need to point out things that just either don't make sense to us, or just quite frankly broken in terms of the rules of Marvel Champions, right? So with that in mind, let's jump into it. Right off the bat, this is a TTS version of this game. Now, if this was happening in real life, it wouldn't be a problem, but there's a problem here in terms of TTS wise, which is these side schemes. No matter what I do, I cannot make them manifest in TTS properly, because they keep turning out like that. I don't understand it. I can't figure it out. I've made TTS stuff hundreds of times, and I can't figure out what's going on, right? But these seem to be quite vital, especially these two. to the game. So what I've done is I've created these sort of special treachery looking cards that talk about these. So this one references captured. So if that card appears, I'm going to grab captured and put that into play, and we're going to treat it as if that's in play. It's whether it's a boost card or whether it's actually meant to come in play or not. Simple as that, right? So that explains why that's there. Just so when that pops up, you're not like, what the hell is this about? Cool. The second thing we need to point out is that the scenario setup is either wrong or is unbelievably harsh. So this scenario comes with 3 villains. These creators have done this thing that I actually quite like. I actually quite like it when this does it. I've got a scenario that does the same sort of thing, which each stage is actually an individual villain, which is very cool, right? But one, they're unbelievably OP. Cameron Hodge, stage 3, is ridiculous. And the way that it's set up in here doesn't quite make sense. So it says contents, Magistrate Summers, David Moreau, Commander Hodge, which indicates that you actually had to have all 3. Then it has, without a comma, I must point out, the X-Tinction Agenda set, Genoshan Strike Force, which is actually a modular, should say that, the word modular, and it should be down here, and here should be, that must include it. Standard and Expert encounter sets. Right? So Genoshan Strike Force is not an encounter set, it's a modular. Standard and Expert. So that to me reads that you need to have Alex, David, and Hodge, all 3 of them in play, and you also need to have both Standard and Expert. Now, quite frankly, that's ridiculous. That is just insane. There's no possible way that you're going to have fun with it. That sort of a setup. It's just incredibly harsh right off the bat. So if you're not playing the most ridiculous OP characters, Doctor Strange, then forget about it. So we've made an executive decision to play Standard, so ignore the Expert thing, which means we also ignore Hodge. Alright, so straight off the bat, we've democracy wins, we've voted
because
to disable
we also are not particularly confident based upon the conditions of this game that even playing on Standard it's going to go very well.
Plus, we want to have fun, right? We've got 2 hours to play. We want to actually have fun while we're doing it, right? We don't want to be stressed out by trying to figure out what's going on. And then it also then puts into recommended the experimental weapons module, which I put in. I put that in. There it is there. Right. Cool. Now, the next thing that I need to point out is these 2 things here, these environments. So the setup on this scenario says set aside the Citadel. Set aside the Citadel and in plain sight environments, right? So you set them aside. So it doesn't say put them into play. It just says set them aside. Cool. And then it says in stage 2, summon the captured captured side scheme, wipe out minion, the Citadel, and in plain sight, right? So they don't come out into play straight away. They're just sitting there. I mean, really, they should be over here somewhere because they're not technically in play right this very second. Cool. So summon the captured side scheme, wipe out minion, the Citadel, and in play side environments, then reveal them. Cool. So that's at stage 2. So hopefully we never actually even got to that point. We'll see how it goes. Although stage 1 only needs 6.
Yeah, I think we're getting to that point.
Yeah. So, but when they do come in, as read on the cards, there's a problem. Now, it's possible because they don't start in play right away. If they start in play right away, they're completely broken and they don't work. But because they do get summoned later, there's a possibility that there's some sort of interaction that we're not aware of yet that makes something happen. Let's not forget the mistake we made with the Endor Trap deck in the Star Wars scenarios, where we're like, well, what the hell is this? This makes no sense. And then, of course, it got revealed later that we were just completely wrong. So there's a possibility that there might be something like that occurring. But as written, they don't work. Because Josh is going to point out why.
Okay, I mean, first off, we read the Citadel, and we thought, okay, when they're attacked, total number of alarm counters on Citadel is less than 4 per player, so less than 8. It schemes instead. Okay, that's straightforward enough. They're always going to scheme instead of attacking if there's less than 8 counters on here. Then we saw force response after the number of alarm counters on the Citadel reaches 4. remove this card and in plain sight from the game, then summon and reveal the mobilize side scheme. Now, this is presumably probably just a typo. It's probably meant to be 4 per player. But as written, it's just that 4, it's going to go away.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's not the biggest issue.
No, the biggest issue is the next one.
Is in plain sight. Here I interrupt. When a player thwarts, they may remove that many alarm counters from the Citadel instead. Okay, sure. Makes sense if you want to, for some reason, keep the villain scheming instead of attacking you. But who would want to do that?
Yeah. Why would you want that? But anyway, let's move on.
But then there's a force interrupt. When a player attacks an enemy and does not defeat it within the same phase, remove this card and the Citadel from the game, then someone reveal the mobilize side scheme. In what universe are you probably going to, like, I mean, it can happen, but, like, the chance that you're going to hit the villain, not defeat them, in the same phase is pretty high.
Yeah.
While this is in play.
So essentially,
which is just going to remove these anyway.
Because Alex is an enemy, right? So he counts as an enemy. So if we don't do 28 points of damage immediate,
it could work. Say if these come out and he's like at 3 health or something.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Maybe.
But then next round, when you're fighting the next villain,
then it's automatically gone.
It's not going to happen then.
Right. And the next villain actually has less hit points, but is tougher. So this is the thing. I just want to point that out. So as written, this card is completely broken. So I'm hoping there's
it's a little bit silly.
Yeah, it just adds an extra layer to complications of the game that is not necessary and doesn't work. So my hope is that there's something else somewhere that triggers that in some way, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Cool. All right. So they're outside. Experimental deck's there. This deck's ready to go. Shuffle. We've got Alex to start off with. Magistrate Summers when he went a bit mental. And when in part of the setup is that we get Strike Force Leader. So straight off the bat, he gets an attachment, which is fine.
I hate the word summon.
Yeah, it is horrible. ES is on. A whole lot of caveats so far. Should be an entertaining episode. ES, what does summon mean? Is that a custom word? I don't recall seeing it.
Is that a custom word, or have they just like said summon and it doesn't actually mean anything?
Which means it's a custom word. That's what I mean by it's a custom word.
But like, as in, it's like they haven't even defined what it is. You know, is it just literally what they think is like find or search or whatever? Yeah,
or has summon been replaced by seek?
ES says it's find, so
it's find. Okay, cool, right, sweet. And the find, so seek is when you discard until you find something, and find is when you go and find it, right?
Yeah,
you actually go in and look for it.
Same as like search, I guess, isn't it? Like,
yeah, is that right? I can't see the screen, so I can't tell whether he's answered me or not.
Seek means discard, yeah.
Oh, yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, seek is when you discard. Yeah, sweet. Awesome. Right. All right, so, it is find. Okay, cool. Oh, what did I just do?
I don't know.
That's
fine. That's fine. You can get rid of that.
The Strike Force thing just went. Okay, so he gets... So, Alex straight off the bat is 1-0... set up, force response. After Magistrate Summons attacks you, discard the top card of the encounter deck. Take indirect damage equal to the number of boost icons on the discarded cards. That's pretty brutal, but he gets Havoc, so I guess it makes sense. And then he gets his title, Strike Force Leader, which is attached to Magistrate Summons. If he is not in play, discard Strike Force Leader from the original card, blah, blah. After Magistrate Summons attacks you, discard the top card of the encounter deck. If it is a Magistrate minion, reveal it. Which one do you discard first? His attack response, or this one?
What? I thought so.
Force response, discard the top card of the encounter deck. Force response, after he attacks you, discard the top card of the encounter deck. Which one do you do first?
Whichever.
Well, we're going to do whatever works best for us then.
Well, I think we just do it in order of villain, then attachment.
Villain, then attachment? Alright, we're making an official thing. Villain, then attachment. Alright, cool. Because if we get to choose, obviously with this one we're just going to choose whatever's got the least amount of boost cards. And then just not do the Magistrate menu one if you have to.
Yeah, but you do them one at a time. It's like either way.
Let's do one at a time. Yeah, cool. Alright, so set aside the Citadel in plain sight. So I've explained this business. We're playing Wolvie. Whenever you play a custom...
Why is this here?
Access Experimental Weapons.
Yeah, why is it there?
So that they can come out.
it doesn't go in a different deck when that's just a special thing for Crossbones.
When I clicked the button, it put them into a separate deck.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be because it's stupidly thinks that it would go there from Crossbones stuff?
Because it thinks of Crossbones is the one that triggers it?
Yeah.
Well, see, I don't want to make that assumption because it says use experimental weapons, and now I'm worried that if there might be a thing that says whenever a villain minion comes out, give it a weapon or some crap. I just want to make I don't want to make assumptions.
Oh, I don't think that's going to happen if it's not in the deck. It's just going to sit there and nothing's going to trigger it.
What does this guy do? You know what? I think you're right.
I mean,
the cards that we have available to us say that nothing happens.
I'm going to say it. I usually am.
This guy. Okay. All right. Well, we'll put it in. If it turns out we're wrong, then there's a card that says reveal the experimental weapons card.
Well, then you can throw it in my face, and you'll have finally something to give me crap about.
What do you mean finally? I've got plenty to give you crap about. ES says one thing. Summon means find from anywhere, while find is now more limited. So if you somehow remove a card from the game, summon brings it back. Oh, does this also mean out of play stuff? Right. Okay. Thanks, ES.
All right. Does that mean the silly Citadel in plain sight might come back several times then?
Yeah,
Possibly.
I guess so. Yeah.
Whatevs.
Oh,
Let's
there
get this
you
shit
go.
on the road.
Yeah. All right. I'm Wolvie. I'm going
I'm
first.
X23.
And he's X23. Let's do it. Wait, I just do sort 6 without even looking at it. Yep, 6. Okay, cool. I technically should have done that after I did my hand, but oh well, it is what it is. All right, I got my custom strength.
Oh, we didn't. We got a.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
You fix that.
All right, I'll fix it. I don't know why it does that. It's just so frustrating. So that's on 0. While Generation Ambush is in play, Ally and Persona cards may not be played.
Okay, great.
And players may not flip to their alter ego form. Oh my god!
All right, brilliant. Can we get rid of this as soon as possible then? Because I need Honey Badger.
I get told that my stuff is hard.
This isn't hard. This is just silly.
When revealed, summon the mobilize side scheme and reveal it. There you go. So there's mobilize.
Oh, that's already here then.
And then let's pop it up a bit so it looks pretty. And then
Is this going to be like a turn 1 loss, based on what I'm seeing so far?
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and it has its own acceleration. When revealed, for every player not engaged with a minion, discard a card from the top of the encounter deck until the magistrate minion is discarded. Put that minion to play, engage with that player. Oh my god. Alright. I'll go first. 1, 2. Magistrate. Alright, magistrate soldier. You?
That's just discard till I find a magistrate, is it?
Yep.
Nope. Uh-oh. There we go. Right.
She's an ally.
When
Has to be a minion.
when they are revealed.
It's an ally.
That's all right. I wonder if
Anderson's that girl there. That's Havoc's girlfriend.
that's not one right.
No. Just that scene. There you go. You got the same one. There was a weird glitch there just then. I'm just going to quickly save just in case. Cool. All right. Now we can start. I'm going to keep what I've got. No. I'm going to mulligan one. There you go. Now I'm going to keep what I've got. How are you looking?
Oh, good point.
Oh, specialist training straight off the bat. That's good.
I know.
That's pretty cool.
Well, I guess. Don't need stored.
I really wish these creators were still active so I could ask questions.
Yeah.
I have questions, and I need answers.
All right.
I'm glad you're playing X-23. I tried to play it once and I just couldn't figure it out. So.
Well, now I'm actually disappointed that I feel like this scenario is not going to let me play her to show her off to you properly.
Oh, well, we'll see how it goes. We've got plenty of people to kill, don't you worry.
Well, it's not about killing. That's your job.
Oh, well, that's a good point.
All right, off you go. I'm good.
Oh, you're good?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, well, Power Aggression is going to give me Bug. Oh, I better flip. So I've got somebody to help me out. So what's his shtick? He heals after I make a basic attack, right? Okay, so he should do stuff first. Now, what's the deal? So you want us to go to stage 2? Oh, wait. I can't play Bug.
No, you can't.
He's in play. All ally and persona cards may not be played, and players may not flip to alter ego form.
Yeah, this game's going to be over very quickly.
I'm going to mulligan these two guys in. I didn't read that much. I'm going to mulligan those two things, because they're pointless now. Okay. That's really frustrating. Well, in that case, I'm just going to attack. So what's this guy? 3. And they've got guard.
You've got your lunging strike, so...
Yeah, I know. It's all good. I've got it, dude. I've got it. It's under control.
All right. That's last night. You got this sorted. You got the minions sorted.
I got it all sorted. I just want to see the most effective way to do it. That's right. I've got it under control. In fact, I'm actually going to do both of them. I'm actually going to pay Energy, and Hulk is going to just pay for Slice and Dice. I'm not going to use the claws.
Yep.
And I'm going to do 3 to them and 3 to them.
Beautiful.
Goodbye. Now let's just make sure we're not missing any triggers. No. Sweet. Alright. And then... I actually don't even need to use the claws. I don't need piercing. He hasn't got tough. So I'm just going to do it straight up. I'm just going to use it straight up and not take any damage. So Strength and Logan's Cabman is going to play for Lunging Strike. It gains Overkill, but who cares? I'm not using Overkill, so it doesn't matter. I'm just going to do 8 points of damage. Cop that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm just going to hit him for 2. I mean, why not?
Beautiful.
1, 2. Cop that, Alex. You suck. Next.
Alright, I'm going to do my action and shuffle either Honey Badger or Sicily Bond event from my discard pile into my deck and then draw 1 card because I threw it away at the start of my mulligan.
Sweet.
Cool, making an entrance. Huh. Okay.
The irony is we actually want to get rid of this. That fascinates me. You can still get rid of this mongrel.
Yeah. I'll easily get rid of that.
Yeah.
So, okay, so I'm going to use a Claw Mastery to pay for a Claw Mastery. So until the end of the round, X-Train gets +2 attack. And I'd have Overkill of Honey Badger, but I don't care. So my attack is currently 3.
Nice.
Alright?
Sweet.
Attack is currently 3. I'm going to spend a mission train to put Specialized Training into play.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll do this. Right. Then...
I resized this side scheme pretty well. Just from pure memory. I'm pretty pleased.
Then
okay,
I'm going to... Oh, now I'm tempted to have told you the thwart for 2 instead of attacking for 2.
No, too bad.
Alright. Well, I'm just going to leave Mobilize out there then. Because I have a plan.
Well, I can if you want. I can take it back and do it if you want.
Yeah, if you do, cause I can clear that off and then do a lot on the... Because I didn't think ahead on my...
There you go.
So now, I'll thwart 2. Well, so that's gone.
Bye. I'll put it over here.
I'll put it over here, yep.
Yep.
Now, does that mean... Is there a card in there that represents
Yeah,
Mobilize?
there's a card that represents it.
Does that mean that needs to be put here? You need to search it and put it here or whatever?
Oh, no. I don't think there is a card that represents it.
Oh, so they're just...
They go over there. They get summoned during the game. They're constantly getting summoned by stuff.
But would they go to the discard though?
Just put them over here, man.
All right, not bothering.
There's enough about this scenario that annoys me already. Let's just move on.
I'm going to exhaust my claws.
Yep. So
you damage, and now I get another +2. So my attack is at 5.
So your character's currently 5, and the claws lets you ready, does it?
Yeah, because after X20 takes any amount of damage, ready her.
Because she takes damage from the claws she readies. Okay, cool.
Yep. So my attack is 5. Yes.
2 damage seems a lot though. Shouldn't it just be 1? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Your attack is 5. It's fine.
Attack is 5. I'm going to play. I'm going to. I'm going to thwart. Spending 1 resource for a make an entrance. So when your hero makes space thwart, it gets +2 for that thwart. And then I'm also for 0, when she makes space thwart, she gets +X to the thwart, where it's equal to her attack. So she is thwarting for
7.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, nice. Oh, jeez. And she doesn't quite heal though. What a shame.
No.
She would have healed from making an entrance. Oh, but that's pretty good though. Jeez. All right.
And there we go. And now we can stop playing because that's how you play X23.
Oh, does she not get to do her attack?
No.
That's
a
bummer.
But I was just boosting the attack to give myself the big thwart.
But still, that's pretty sweet.
But that's what I mean though. I could have easily turned that into attack instead and attack for 5 instead of doing that massive thwart. But still.
So what is? Oh, this is the special shows. That's when we get like the +1 attack, +1 defense, that sort of stuff, right?
We get one of these and it gives you a card draw when you do
one of these
stuff.
bad boys. Okay, cool, sweet.
They're really
All right. Well, that was a pretty good opening turn, I think.
Now let's see it ruin us.
Alex got slashed in the face. That's all that matters to me.
We're going to take 10 damage each just from these cards. So
that's right. That's fine. 5. Have faith. We're all good. We're pretty good. I'm sure we're fine. After the playing face, that's next turn. Okay, cool. All right. So that doesn't do anything. We've got rid of the annoying card. This goes up by 2. Does it do anything when that happens? No.
We just
Sweet.
can't play.
So now we just do Alex. Okay, so he's attacking me. After Mojo says someone's attack, she discard the top card taking negative damage.
Yeah,
So it's after.
The attack first, yeah.
And after. So we go through the attacks first. So he's attacking me. He's attacking for 0 plus whatever his boost effect is. So I guess he just takes it. I'll just take it. 1. Oh, I just already did the one before I even took it. I psychically knew that it was going to be 1. He attacks you. Oh, so is it after every attack?
Now
so now we do indirect damage for 2. I guess I'm taking it. And then we do the discard the top card. And if it's a magistrate, it is not. Alright. Sweet. Nope. Now he attacks you.
I'm defending.
Oh, nice.
I defend with X23.
Wow. Okay, so 2.
I don't take any damage.
Okay, cool. Now we do the trigger indirect damage.
Please give me 1.
0?
Wait.
It's fighting pits, which is 3.
3, that's fine. So I take 3.
Yep.
But then I ready.
Oh, because you take any damage.
Yeah, limit once per phase, not round per phase.
Alright, now the top card is as a magistrate. Nope, it's not.
Alright.
I don't mind that. I actually think that's alright.
I think it's too much.
It's a lot. I mean, it's harsh.
Indirect damage, like after attack, like. Yeah.
But that's how Havoc should work. That makes sense to me. All right, so treachery. I mean, not treachery. You can count.
If we get attacked.
Right. Villain attacks you.
Do you still think it's fair?
I didn't say it was fair. I said I liked it. There's a difference. I guess I will take it. 2. And then it triggers the indirect damage. 1. Oh my god. And then a magistrate. Is Hankshaw a magistrate? He is. I get one. Hawkshaw. Hawkshaw can attack heroes in their alter ego form.
Well, joke's on you. We can't go to alter ego.
Joke's on you. That is the lamest thing you've ever said. All right, laser rifle. Sweet.
Cool. Plus
You
one
don't-
attack, just what we want.
Havoc's a living laser rifle. He doesn't need that, but he's got +1 attack now. So there you go. All right.
So I feel like we're dead now because we can't flip to alter ego.
Not being able to flip to alter ego is pretty savage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do it. Let's just take him out.
Yeah, sure.
He's on 20. I think we can do it.
I'm
Let's
tempted to one way or another just to really stuff this whole thing up.
We actually want. I can't believe I've never seen it. Is there any official scenario that says you actually want them to get past the stage?
How do we put more threat on this?
How do we add threat? We want to add threat to it.
Yeah, we want to flip down so they scheme.
I can't think of anything that does that. All right, go.
Righto. Well, I don't really want to. All right. Well, I'm gonna spend one for a claw mastery. So I'll go +2 attack. I'll attack the 3.
This makes no sense.
I'll put a puncture wound on him while I'm at it.
Dude, C captured. It won't do anything because there's no allies. C captured and get and draw 3 cards.
No, but it summons. We have to go find everything and put them in there.
Each player summons all allies. Wait. What does summon mean again?
That
Summon means
find
grab
it no
them
matter
from
where it is.
from out of play. All allies.
In play,
Summon
out
means
of play,
find from
deck,
anywhere.
everywhere.
This card's insane. And then they all go into use this card. I don't like this card at all. This is the hardest card I've ever seen. Like a 30 your deck could go. That's awful. Alright, moving on. Ignore what I said. Don't one way or the other. Don't do that. The DC version of this card's far better.
There's no point to either of these.
No. They're essentially now resources.
I'm gonna mulligan them, I guess.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Doesn't matter. I'm going to die next turn anyway.
And what did you just hit him for? Oh.
I hit him for 3, and then I put puncture wound on him as well.
Oh, attachment to the extra 23 badges 3 attacks this turn. He gets -1 attack.
But I'm not going to survive that long.
Yeah, we are going to die.
Yeah.
Unless
there's
I
no
kill
way.
him.
There's no way.
This guy hasn't got guard, so... Alright, well I heal 2. So I'm on 6. I need to do 17 points of damage.
Yeah, you've got this.
Thanks for the confidence.
This is dumb. This is so dumb.
Alright. I'm going to track by scent to remove the last threat from here.
Cool.
Alright, so this is victory. So it goes up here. I would like +1 attack, please, sir.
I'm going to grab the +1 thought one. You can find the +1 attack one.
There it is. Alright, +1 attack.
And it also does something else.
And it does something else. What else does it do?
Yeah, after you point-based attack, you draw a card.
For a basic attack, exhausted card, draw a card. Okay, alright. Okay. Then I'm going to... Oh, and then because that removed the last threat, I get to draw 2 cards. So, what did I get? What did he get? What do you want? Okay. Okay, well in that case, press the advantage is going to pay for fluid motion. And... Oh, this is not an attack event. Oh, you mongrel.
Yeah, you both just putting in combat training and hitting in for like...
I think I might as well just do
5
that,
or so.
Oh, so press the advantage and...
And fluid motion.
Bugger fluid motion. That's right, I don't need any backseat playing. Mind your beeswax. But yeah, fluid motion.
Sorry for pointing it out.
Yeah, fluid motion, yeah. I just wanted to say mind your beeswax. How often do you get to do that? Alright, so I'm now taking for 2, 3, 4...
I mean, in all fairness, only people over 50 say mind your beeswax.
How dare you, sir. And then skill strike is in +2, so I'm now doing 6, which is not enough.
No, we did our best.
1,
We might
2,
survive.
3, 4, 5, 6.
You get to draw a card.
I get to draw a card.
You can source that and draw a card. Yay!
That's pretty cool.
Oh.
And that doesn't help me. And now we're dead.
Yeah. Let's see ourselves die.
Reset. Get 4 cards.
Wish I could flip down.
Yeah. I wonder if this had like playtesting and stuff. This scenario. I'm gonna go check.
I doubt it.
I'm gonna have a look. All right. So 1, 2. And now he attacks. Now he does have -1 though. So
Yeah, so he'll have -1 to order. So he's attacking me, but I
wait.
will...
It says after the player phase begins. Should we have? Oh, because we just did that.
No,
Player
no,
phase.
yeah.
All right.
I got to survive to next round.
All right. So he's attacking you.
I'm defending.
So he's attacking for 1 plus whatever the boost is, which is 2.
-1.
-1.
So
There you
So
go.
I take nothing. Now I get the indirect thing, which is 2. Already.
And then we magistrate.
And the magistrate.
Nope.
No.
Okay. Attacks me.
Still alive.
We're still alive. So should I think I might actually have to do. Well, I'm not going to defend Alex's attack because it's just the minus. He gets -1.
I'm putting that on top of that since it's
Oh,
cancelled.
okay. So they cancel each other out. So it's just whatever the boost card says, which is 2. All right. So I take 2, and then this. Oh, so then we trigger this stuff.
Then
So
you gotta do that. Yep.
indirect damage, which is nothing, and then magistrate, which is a magistrate. Cool.
I have to defend one of these.
But she's not attacking me, right? Because she came from this effect.
No, she's still coming in because now it's the minions' turns to attack.
Oh yeah, that's right. So he gets to attack me, and then
Yeah,
she gets to attack
If
me.
you let them both hit, you're gone. So you need to defend one of them at least.
That's so frustrating. All right, well I'll defend one, and then nothing happens, and take that 2.
Cool. Counter cards.
Link.
Still got to get through this bit. Deal 1 damage to all friendly characters. Oh, great.
Well, that's unfortunate. If we get another one of that, I'm screwed. All right, mine is ground assault. We got another minion.
God.
They attack, gain piercing and range 1, 2.
Somehow we survived till round 3.
It's a mirror coil. All right, I become player 1.
This is as far as we go because we still can't flip down.
Yeah.
Oh, this triggers,
Oh,
so
I
he takes
heal.
3.
1, 2. Who takes? Oh, he then takes 3 damage.
Yeah,
Does he?
yep.
Oh,
So he's
cool.
down to 8.
That's pretty handy. Okay, all right. So I healed my 2. As no point, I can't play you, and that means I can't do anything with you, and that means you're also pointless. So that's pretty
My hand's
easy.
my hand's super pointless and useless, by the way. So that's that.
Okay. All right. So those 3, I can't afford to use my claws. So those 3 are going to play for lunging strike, which is going to
Oh, we
do
can
8 points of
defeat him,
damage. Oh no! This guy's got guard, and I didn't use my claws.
yeah. Well, 'cause you can't afford to use your claws.
Otherwise, it'll just kill me. That means I can't. That means it all just goes on to this person.
Yeah.
An 8 attack for 1 3 person. Oh my god, this is infuriating. Oh. This has been a bad vibes episode. But anyway, they're dead. Yours?
Well done. Cool. So you want to see how useless my hand is?
Alright, what do we got?
I have 2 game times. Choose an ally with
Yeah.
a train upgrade attached. I can't get allies into play.
Pointless.
X mansion. Alter ego action. Can't go to alter ego.
Pointless.
Forge. Can't play allies.
Pointless.
Sisterhood. I need,
Honey
exhaust
badge-
Sisterhood
honey
and
badges.
X23. Search honey badger. What do I want her for? I can't play allies.
Can't do anything.
I attack for 1.
Well, you might as well use it and go find her and put her in your hand.
Why? There's no way I survive the next turn.
You attack for 1. He's on 7. This is madness. Ready?
Alright. Ready?
I'm actually just going to get rid of this bugger.
I'm going to throw away my whole hand here.
Yep. Fair call. So that's what I needed last turn.
Well, look, finally, regenerative longevity. That'd be handy.
Can we survive another turn?
No, I definitely
I don't think we can. Let's see what happens. Although this will trigger. Hey, 1, 2. See, you should have grabbed honey.
But it's too late now.
All right, and then so that goes. Goodbye.
Oh no, yeah, it's done. The good thing I didn't bother.
When revealed, summon the captured side scheme. Oh my god.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Wipe out minion.
I'm not bothering to do it. All our allies and stuff have gone under there.
Yeah. The Citadel and in plain sight.
It's all about the end anyway.
So actually, as written, it's broken. But if we could do 7, that actually would still trigger properly. So there you go.
He's going now scheme, so we might not actually lose.
As we suspected.
I guess I do need to.
Well, let's keep doing it. So summon. So as ES has explained, summon means from everywhere. That's okay. So
in play.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Deck, out of play.
So that means.
I assume I have to shuffle after I do this as well.
Yeah, I have to assume you have to shuffle it. All right. So Angel. Hulkster.
No.
Bug. In the discard pile, and then who have I got in here? Jubes, Throg, Ironheart. Is that everybody? Yep. Okay, so that's everybody from in there.
I think I've got everybody.
And then Sunfire is in my hand, so that's all of them. So they all go under there, and then. So that's all yours as well?
Yeah, it's all mine. I think I'm just double checking.
So the captured side scheme. So when revealed, each player summons all allies of personas, which obviously means persona, and puts them face down on the gun. Okay, alright, so that's there. Okay, alright, wipeout. The wipeout minion, which I'm pretty sure is in the discard pile. No, that was punch out. Punch out and wipe out are 2 different people. Alright. Gotcha. Oh, there you go. There's wipeout was in there. I was right. Okay, so now summon the wipeout minion. Okay, who do they engage? I guess player 1, right? It's usually player 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. And then Citadel in play sight, so they're now in play. So now they trigger. Then reveal them. Okay, alright, well, they're all revealed. Advance to stage 2B. It's my turn. Starts on 2. And then goes to 16 is the max. Let's see what happens, shall we? Alright, so when revealed, summon the mobilized side scheme and reveal it.
Which is going to do the magistrate thing.
So when revealed, 1, 2, 3, 4. Every player not engaged with a minion discards cards from the top of the encounter deck until you get a magistrate minion. So you're the only one because I've already got people. So discard until you get a magistrate. Wait, did I search for here?
No, we just, I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Well, there you go. Straight away, bang. Sweet. So that's just you.
Question.
Remove the Citadel. What? Remove the Citadel and in-play side environments from the game.
Huh?
This says summon Citadel and in-play side environments, then reveal them, and then side. Oh, dude, I've stuffed up. This is my fault. I'm looking at side 3B.
Good.
All right, let's do that again.
All right.
So that means we might actually not do that. We don't do that.
Yes.
So get rid of that guy. All right.
So did we still get captured?
No, I think I've stuffed up. Here.
Summon the capture. So we do capture and we do wipeout.
Summon mobilize so scheme. Yeah, no. We don't do that. So let's put that back to 3A. Alright. So yeah, summon, captured, wipeout, blah blah blah. Right, that was all done right. Let's go to 2B. Alright, and then we've got storm.
Which means I don't have this.
So you don't have that guy. Swap back in. Alright. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, place 1 alarm counter on the Citadel. Okay, so now this starts working, doing stuff. If David
this
Moreau is
actually-
defeated, advance to stage 3A. Who is not, because we haven't
this is
defeated
actually
Alex yet.
2A.
And then, if it says if the stage is completed, to lose the game. Okay.
I have a terrible thing. Not that it's probably going to matter, but I think we're still technically in this boosty phase, which I think means this gets another 2. So I think we're still in that phase as this came in.
What?
So we just did it's the start of the villain phase, right? Which pushed this over.
Start of the villain.
And
phase,
it put caption to play.
Yes.
So caption's also going to go up by 2 because we're still at the start of the villain phase.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay, I see.
That's what I think.
Because we're at
That could be
stage
grim-
2 of the villain phase now.
That could be grim ruling, but
Yeah.
but I think that's doesn't matter. It's about to go. It's about to go very.
Well, it's not. I wouldn't say it's grim ruling. Grim ruling would be if both of them went up, but you're saying that it should be this one that goes up. That makes sense. That makes sense.
I'm saying we're still in that phase where that one just went up, and so this one's got to go up because it came in on 2A.
Oh, that is grim ruling. Why would you suggest that?
Because I reckon that's what it would do. But granted, remember doesn't even exist in the normal game, so based upon how I would do the rules of work, we're still in that phase. The same way, like a minion comes into play, well, it's going to attack you if you're still in that phase where you're like doing the minion thing. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It does matter. I need to think this through.
It doesn't matter because I'm a thwarting machine anyway. So
because it's saying once you add the threat from stage 2, you then trigger any responses to it, which is at the end of stage 2. So why would this now trigger as well? It's since we're at the end of part 2 of the villain phase. I think that is super grim ruling it.
Fine.
All right.
I can thwart for
The minion thing, I get it because we're still in that phase. I get that from the minions from Boost and all this stuff. That makes sense. That I don't think it does.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. It does matter. It matters. Rules are important. Rules dictate the fun.
This whole scenario doesn't matter.
Harsh but true. Harsh but fair assessment. ES has said, I think the scenario has the most ally hate of a scenario I've ever seen. Dude, I think it's just got player hate.
It's got player hate.
It's just player hate. It's just rude. All right. Where were we now? Attacking.
He's attacking, but he schemes.
But he schemes instead because of those bad boys.
Because of this thing.
All right. So he schemes for 1 plus a reveal of this card. Oh,
we would get 1 alarm counter though. Because of after resolving the second one.
So he does that. He had an alarm counter. Okay, cool. Right. Now that doesn't trigger because we're not up to 4 yet.
Yep, and all these guys are going to scheme now.
And then all these guys scheme. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this triggers.
Wait,
After
what?
the number of alarm counters on the Citadel reaches 4.
Doesn't they... Scheme's still going over here, isn't it? Why are you putting it on the alarm thing?
You're right.
That should just be at 1.
I misread this. Thank God. Okay. All right, okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Cool. All right.
But hold on, and after he attacks, he didn't attack.
He didn't
And
attack.
He didn't attack on either of these.
He didn't
Yep,
attack. All right. So we're skipping this business. He's trying to outthink us. All right. Now he does you.
Yep.
He schemes for 3.
Games of 3.
Okay.
At least we're going to be able to flip down.
Do you want to remove them? You could do a hero interrupt and say that when a player thwarts. Okay. Oh man. Okay. All right. So.
All right, cool. Now encounter cards.
Counter cards. All right. I'm going to move her over there. So I should get an encounter card.
And you get another one. So captured.
Oh, that's just rude.
Yep.
All right. First one was this one, so I'm going to do this one first. Attached to Commander Hodge, if he's not in play, discard Pact and reveal the top card of the encounter deck. So we just reveal it straight away, and it is Media Circus, which is a side scheme. So oh, you've already done it. Cool. Thank you. And then
I think that was still there from something else.
Dick's out.
Acceleration.
Thank you, sir. My second encounter card was ground aside. I've got another minion.
You love those minions over there, don't you?
I am minioned out, dude. All right.
And they're all just thinking.
Was Wipeout meant to do something? He hasn't. When was we play cards of superpower keyword can not be played? Come on!
Wow. and you get it's tough at the start of each player's turn. At the start of each player's turn, not just start of player phase.
Oh my god! I never want to hear the words, Dave. Your minions are too harsh, ever again.
No. This is not harsh. This is just like, oh my god, this is the most player-hated thing. Like, okay, cool.
Dindirio12 has said, I can't tell who's winning. I can tell you who's not winning, Dindirio. Fun. Alright. So you got your assault armor guy. Okay.
Cool.
Alright. Now you then become player one.
Yep. Great.
Well, at least you got stuff to thwart now. Go for it.
Yes.
He sounded like Palpatine. Let the thwart flow through you.
I will. That's not going to be great.
He has said, I think the feedback should be, when did Marvel Champions hurt you?
Yeah.
Alright, sorry, I didn't have the camera on you. What are you doing at the moment?
I'm putting Overwatch on that.
Ah, cool. I like that.
Right?
I like that Overwatch business.
Oh, yeah, like, because... Cool. Because then I'm going to... Well, actually, I'm going to... No, I won't do that. I will... One way or another to do regenerative longevity. Heal 4 on myself. Then I'm going to do a basic thwart using mission training to pay for making an entrance. So I'm thwarting for 5.
Sweet.
Right?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to trigger Overwatch. So I'm going to take all the threat off here.
Sweet.
Get rid of that. Take these. Where do these go? Discard or into our deck?
Now this should...
No, into our decks.
Into our decks, yeah. Alright, now I do have to grab the... I do have to grab the captured from out of here and put in the discard.
Oh, right, yep.
Alright. Alright, so they go back into our decks, do they?
Yep. And because that making entrance did remove... If you removed all threat from a scheme that way...
Yeah, from a scheme, yep.
Yep, heal 2 damage.
Nice. That's a cool interaction, dude.
Exhaust that, draw a card.
Wow. Superior training. Identity specific upgrade and put it into play. Okay.
I'm going to exhaust my claws, take 2 damage ready. And then I'm just going to kill Wipeout because bugger him.
Yeah, screw that. Goodbye, Wipeout.
And then I'm flipping down because he's going to scheme anyway.
Yeah, good call. All right.
Oh, and then I'll you know what? I will. Do I have Sicily Bond in here? Oh, maybe I don't.
I find it fascinating that we actually wanted Stage 1 to go.
I don't know. So I can't do my thing.
It's odd. It's very odd. But now that it's gone, now we're cooking with gas here. All right. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, I heal for 2. Now, can I actually do anything? I'm going to...
You actually heal at the start of the actual player phase, not in turn 2.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I guess that is important. Alright. I have to kill you.
It can be.
I don't necessarily have to kill these guys, but I do have to kill him before I can do anything else. And what does your guy got? So he's a 6.
But his scheme's 0, so who cares? Because at the moment we're still at this Citadel thing.
Yeah.
And remember, if you attack him, and you know, we actually kind of want to keep the Citadel in play for a while.
Do you actually want this in play now?
Yeah, because we don't really want to have to deal with him attacking us. Like, well,
at least for a couple of turns. At least for a couple of turns.
You kind of want to clear out these minions.
Well, the difference is though is that if we get David into play, we then get to stage 3A, right? Yeah, I want a couple of turns with just Alex just not doing anything because he's dumb. All right. So in that case, I'm just going to kill my minions.
Just make sure you kill them though. So if you don't defeat it, then the stupid Citadel thing goes away.
Yeah, I need to be able to just kill them. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's right. I can get rid of at least 3 of them. So, my debate, though, is to whether I use Wolverine's Claws to do it. Against piercing. Do I need piercing? I don't think I need piercing. Okay, I'm just going to pay for it, just officially. Genius and press the advantage is going to pay for slice and dice. So 3 and 3. Dead, dead. And then Wolvie is going to hit for 4. Oh wait, what does this say? Okay. Wolvie's going to hit for 4 and kill this guy. So I've got 1 left. And then exhaust to draw a card.
And get some endurance going.
And it's got I got better. So I'm going to do endurance instead.
Yeah.
This guy! Alright, 1, 2, 3. And then I'm flipping. Because screw that guy.
Yep. Because he's just going to scheme anyway.
He's just going to scheme it? What? Why bother? Yeah. Alright, I'm cool. Alright, ready? 6.
I'm actually going to throw away Superpower Train. I don't think we need it.
I'm willing to bet that most of these 6 cards are going to be allies.
You know what's funny? I didn't get a single ally.
Oh, and I only got 1. This is why I don't play poker, because I'm
out of those 11 cards, there's 4 allies in there.
Yeah, I've got anyway, my next hand will be mostly allies. Anyway, so the fact that they go back into your deck is all right, but
at least I finally have pain tolerance. That's like the best card ever.
That is just nasty, dude. That's what I'm saying.
I was hoping we'd be ready for bed by now, quite honestly. I thought this would be over. I was looking forward to the early night. I'm like, yeah, this will be done.
All right, here we go.
Remember I was saying it doesn't matter? It doesn't matter. It's going to be over.
1, 2, and then 1 from the acceleration.
After step 1, we put an alarm counter.
Put an alarm counter on there. Yep, nice. And then the alarm counter hasn't triggered, so we're good with that. He activates. He's scheming against you. He's doing 1 plus 2 for 3. 1, 2, 3. What else triggers? Nothing triggers.
And then assault armor schemes for nothing, so
and
it
then
doesn't
he gets
matter.
nothing. Now he's a scheming against me. He's a scheming against me.
It's a scheming against me.
3. 1, 2, 3, and then my assault vehicle guy schemes for 1. Nothing else triggers. We get our encounter cards. And me, and then you get another one. Sweet, hit it.
Oh, what?
As in hit it.
What are you doing? Oh,
Hit it.
I thought you said, hang on.
Oh no, I said hit. No.
Hey, this says set up permanent. It says something we missed.
Oh, well, it doesn't. Oh, man.
But
Anyway.
also, each face down mutate. What face down mutates?
I assume there's some sort of card somewhere that triggers giving mutates.
Whatever. Just give me a different card.
Yeah, who cares? Moving on.
After phase immune is defeated, place it on top.
There's got to be something that does mutates.
Alright, cool. Exosuit.
Okay, exosuit. Gee, Alex is getting all buff.
Oh, okay. Yep, he is. Energy shield.
He's not mucking around. Magistrate Summers. Why have we annoyed you? Although
He's annoyed us.
It's just he's doing the scheme, yeah. Yeah, we haven't had any face down mutates trigger, so there must be some card somewhere that triggers them. Or maybe maybe the next guy. Maybe the next guy does it.
Who knows? Maybe there are no mutates. Who knows?
I don't see anything. But there must be something.
Maybe someone just designed a bunch of cards and didn't actually think about how they all work.
Political influence. When revealed, all players choose and discard 1 card from their hand.
Oh,
So you get to choose at least.
yeah.
That's not too bad.
Well, mission training is useless at the moment, so.
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of Raged. Cool. Alright, that's that one done. I become player 1, and it is now my turn to heal. Heals for 6. Do I need 6?
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing where I'm like,
because I get 2 now. Oh no, I don't.
No, you don't.
I'm in
You're not
alter ego. So, do I want to see? Do I want to heal? Yeah, because we don't want to kill him, right? Yeah, I'm gonna heal. 1,
You've got-
2, 3, 4, 5 is the maxes I can go to because 10 plus 3 is 13.
Yep.
And then I'll flip so I can do stuff. Let's get. So that means I don't really need. I'm not attacking, so I don't really need skill strike. So skill strike, and no, 1 second.
You should bring bug in and also track by scent and get rid of the media circus so we can draw a card.
No, I don't want to do that.
Why not?
I did want to get rid of Media Circus, that's true. But I wanted Bug to
'cause
come
we
in and
track-
do 1 point of damage to this guy. But now I've got, so I can see I've got Berserker Rage. So I'm actually going to do something different. So I'm going to do
I'm
Skilled
just saying,
Strike.
because if you did track by scent after being able to draw 1 off it, you'll be able to finish it and draw even more cards. You'll draw like 3 cards.
Each player draws 1 card.
Yeah, but track by scent.
But I wanted to kill this asshole.
Well, maybe we can find another way to kill that asshole. I thought you
1
just
off
used
of
your Berserker
there.
Barrage for that.
Sorry?
In fact, you should just use the Berserker Barrage for that instead.
Why would I want to do Berserker Barrage?
Because you do 4 damage to him and kill him.
But then I haven't got the resources to pay for it.
Yes, you do. You got your claws.
Oh, I'm scared to do that now.
What? You're on 13 health.
But
This is
you,
the third time
you
to
said
do
you
the claws.
complained that you wanted me to do track by scent.
No, but you can do. Oh wait, how have you done this? Have you not paid? Did I not count?
Yeah, Skilled Strike
Oh, yeah.
and Clubber to bring Bug out. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah. Okay, I can't count.
Okay,
I
I'm
still
taking
think
that
that's the way
back.
to do it.
I'm ignoring your thing now.
But 3 cards. You might get another Berserker Barrage.
Well, I can't do Bug and Track by Scent. I've got to do Track by Scent. So Skilled Strike and Clobber will do Track by Scent.
Yeah, but you won't get the cards. Is the problem.
Well, I can't do both. I can't afford both.
I keep thinking we should have more cards because we're in Alter Ego. Stupid card makes us discard things.
I can't do both because I had to discard a card from that treachery. That's what it is.
Yep, that's fair enough. Do whatever you want then.
Gee, thanks.
Thanks,
buddy.
If only I could thwart first, so then you could do your track by
Well, do you have some sort of call for an action thing that you can do first?
No, because I'm in Alter Ego. Also, I don't actually have anything.
Wait,
Don't
why
worry,
has this
just
only
do
got 3 now?
whatever.
Okay, it's meant to have 4. Right, we just cheated.
Do whatever.
Well, now I don't know what to do. Now I've lost track of what I wanted to do.
Do whatever you usually want to do. You want to use Bug to kill a guy for some reason. I assume you're going to clobber.
I'm going to do this one and to bring in Bug. And I was going to use the claws to do Berserker Barrage. So 1, 2, exhaust, and kill this guy. And then I can take 2 damage and do 4 to your guy because I've got piercing now.
You could.
This is my idea.
At the same time, that guy is just going to scheme for 0.
Oh,
But
so
you
you don't want to get rid of him just in case it's...
But you could, and then I could just punch him when I pop up instead, sort of thing. Maybe somehow.
I mean, it seems a shame not to take advantage of it.
Yeah, do it.
Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I'm not going to do anything with Bug because I don't want to not lose out on the healing business. Dindura, which Marvel Champions is this? There's so many TTS mods. It's the one called Hitches mod.
Are you done? Shall I go ahead?
Yeah, but
Alright, I mean, I might as well recover. Take myself to 10. Flip up. I'll take 2 to ready myself and give myself plus to attack. Get rid of this guy so we don't lose the
yeah, because he needs to be.
If a player attacks an enemy and does not defeat it within the same phase, if a player, like, I don't care what it says. I say we teamwork together, we defeat it, and that doesn't trigger.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Silly anyway.
It should, yeah. If an enemy is not defeated in the same phase, yeah.
I will spend 2 to put in pain tolerance,
Otherwise, I can just say I did the 4 to this guy.
which will heal me for 1.
If that means if we're going to get in trouble for it. No, sweet.
So heal 1 from pain tolerance. Then I'll use a puncture wound to put in skilled investigator.
Nice.
And I'm done. That should be exhausted, but anyway.
Okay. All right, we're good.
Yep.
So should I not keep track by scent? Do I not need to use it?
I mean,
It's. I guess it's. There's something.
you probably don't need to necessarily use it because I'll probably.
Are you going to do a lot of stuff? Oh, you want to get honey badger next turn, right?
Yeah, but and then I'll clear it. I'll clear it. Don't worry about track by 10, unless you're worried about using it for the main. But yeah.
I think I might actually keep it for the main because I get to card. We'll see how it goes. I'm not desperate for cards. Boom, 2 allies. And my skeleton, finally. How long did it take? Crazy. Alright. Villain turn. 1, 2, 3. We get a thing. Doesn't do anything yet. This doesn't do anything. None of these do anything. He triggers against me. He is scheming still, regardless of what he does. So it's 1, 2, plus reveal this card, another minion. What the hell? And then he schemes against you. He's going 1, 2.
Well, he schemes 2, and then your guy schemes 1.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, thanks. Schemes for 0. Oh, no, Meteor Circus is
in play, so that shouldn't even be there.
In play, so that should be there. Thank you. Appreciate it. 1, so 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we get another one here.
What? We don't get things on that.
Why don't we get things on there? Oh, you're right. We don't. Good. Oh, all right. Next.
Counter cards.
Boom. And I get 2.
Yep.
So that's actually mine.
No, that's mine. It goes.
This is actually mine? You, me,
yeah.
you. Yep. Cool. All right. Me.
That's going to be that, isn't it?
Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. So, okay. 2.
Amazing. No.
1, 2. And then the next one is Pipeline. So this guy do anything? When he attacks, you summon a magistrate minion and reveal it instead.
Oh, okay. He's not attacking for a little while.
Right. Go.
Well, actually, he might. This thing's probably about the pop. Oh, it's about the pop. So schemes for 2. 2? Oh my goodness. Okay.
Bloody hell. One more round. One more round of Alex not doing anything. Alright, let's do it.
Cool.
But we might as well.
Alright, we spend 2. Bring in a honey badger finally.
Okay. On your honey badger. Love you.
We will thwart. Next stream makes base thwart. She gets plus to attack. So I've got a thwart of 3 plus 1. So that's going to be 4. Yes.
Okay.
Yep. So if I'm counting that right.
Right.
So 4 off this thing. Gets rid of that. Each player draws 1 card.
Sweet.
Now. Oh well. Honey Badger's going to what for 1?
On your honey badger.
She
Oh,
takes
your
damage.
skilled investigator triggers.
Oh yeah. So I get another card. Oh hello.
Now we've got options.
Yes, I do have options. This is too good though. But Heroic Intuition might be the better move.
Okay.
Oh, I really want Adamant and lacing in. Oh, hang on. So, did I do that as well? No. After I do a basic thought, I draw a card as well.
Sweet. Okay. There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on. Actually, can I even thwart this enough to even make a difference anyway?
This.
Yeah, probably not. Well, I can thwart it for 4. Like, if I thwart for 4, I still think we're probably going to scheme out.
Well, I can thwart for 3. And you can thwart for 4. So that's 7.
Alright, fine. We'll do this then.
Because remember, if this thwarts out, we don't go to 3, we just lose.
Oh, also, when I played Honey Badger, I should heal 1 from pain tolerance.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm putting Heroic Intuition. Then I'm going to thwart for 4.
Right.
Then I'm going to take 2 damage to give myself +2 attack and ready, but I'm just going to thwart for another 4.
Sweet.
And that is me done. And again, that's how you do this X-23 thing.
It's pretty sweet.
So that was like 12 thwarting. 13 possibly, I think, with Honey Badger.
Right. Okay. Alright, well, Bug's going to thwart for 1. Every little bit helps. Looking for all his stuff. He's got a lot of stuff. He's on 7. Okay, alright. Sunfire and Angel are going to pay for Track by Scent. I'm going to throw 3. And I get my free cards. And then I'm going to kill stuff because now I'm annoyed. 1, 2. So I'm going to use a basic attack and kill this dude. And again, trigger this to draw a card. Aha. This is not the overkill one though. That would have been cool.
Yeah. Still, I do like the idea of you just putting in Adamantium Skeleton and then just Berserker barraging the heck out of stuff. Even though it won't kill this guy. But maybe we just go with the, we've built up a bit now we just deal with the attacks potentially. I love how we've ignored his attachments and those are going to be our downfall when he starts attacking us.
When he starts attacking us, he's just going to annihilate us. Yeah.
Does have that retaliate now as well, so.
Oh, he heals 1 because I made a basic attack. Heal 1 damage from Bug, which is good. I don't want to get rid of Hulk, but I will. Alright, that's gone. Those 2 will give me in my Adamantium Skeleton, which is +4 hit points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright.
You now got a base attack of 5. No, hang on. Yes. Yep.
Yeah, base attack 5, yeah, which is pretty sweet. Alright, I'm done.
Cool. I've decked out.
I finally got tubes. Finally.
Oh, I didn't shuffle that. Yeah, now I need my training upgrades.
Yeah. Cool. Villain turn. 1, 2, 3. Alex, go. Oh, and then we get one on here. So this now triggers, right? So we're doing this.
Well, I think that's meant to be 4 per player.
I think it is too, but that's not what it says.
Yeah, but that's what's meant to be, obviously. Because it doesn't make sense otherwise.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to make the same mistake we made with the Return of the Endor scenario.
We've already gone through the deck. I haven't seen anything that
We have gone through the deck and we've done nothing that triggers.
And then there's no mutates or whatever the heck this is meant to be.
All right, so we're in agreement that it's meant to be 4 per player, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Because otherwise, why would it? Yeah. I think it's just
Because it does
yeah,
correspond with this, I think, whereas because you need
Yeah.
to lose. I think it makes sense that it's meant to be 4 per player. So
Yeah.
I'm happy to go with that. That makes more sense. All right. So he activates against you. He is scheming.
Running
1,
away.
2, 3, and a boost effect. Deal 1 damage to all
No.
friendly characters.
No.
So he
There goes
schemes
my
for
honey
3. 1, 2, 3, and everybody takes a point of damage, including Bug.
Honey
Cool.
badger. And I just went through my deck. I need to flip down and get it back.
That's a shame. All right. He activates against me. It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's what it is.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then this guy does 0. But instead, what he does is when pipeline attacks, when pipeline schemes, discard an ally or persona you control instead. Oh,
Goodbye, Bug.
Oh well, it's only Bug. No offense,
You
Bug,
just both lost our allies.
but it is what it is. Okay. All right. Encounter. You then me.
Add 1 threat to me. That's a love. That's the easiest card I've seen this whole thing.
I know. Yeah, next one.
Oh, all right.
Quick strikes.
But he won't. So he'll scheme for 2.
Ooh. Oof. All right. Mine. Fighting pits. Well, that should go up here somewhere first.
Oh
Fighting pits.
God, this is not good.
1, 2, 3, 4. Force response. After the start of each player's turn, if that player is in hero form, deal X damage.
So you're about to smack me for 5.
To another hero ally. Oh, okay.
And I'm going to smack you for 1, luckily.
Okay. Is that it? I become player 1.
Yep. You're going to attack me for 5, according to this stupid scheme.
Hold on 1 second. Oh, bloody hell.
You hear that, people? This scenario is making him sick.
Oh, jeez. All right. Me now. What's the plan now? Should I just start? I mean,
the plan is you hit me for 5.
after the start of each player's turn, if that player is in hero form, do X damage to another where X is the attack of that X player. Okay, so I hit you for 5. So you've already done that. I take it, right?
Yep, I'm now down to 2.
Okay. Oh, I meant to heal 2 too, by the way. I know. So what's the plan in terms of Alex? Do we kill him off now?
Yeah, do whatever. I think that just ruined everything. That fighting pits.
We'll try and get rid of fighting pits.
Well,
Was that
fighting
thwarting's
pits,
really your job?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
But I can smack the crap out of Alex.
Yeah, like I can't. I probably can't do my double thwart now because all my health went kaput. But I can still thwart for 4 anyway, just basically, so I can get rid of it. But yeah, just punch Alex because I can't thwart off the main. Do what you can. Go crazy on the damage.
Alright, well, I'll just think of... I mean, I might as well get rid of Alex so we get rid of all these attachments.
Yeah.
Because they're starting to freak me out.
And if you can hit him if you can do 7 to him all in 1 hit,
I can
then
get
you
rid
won't be able
of...
to retaliate.
He won't retaliate, and plus these disappear, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So... if I can do 7 points of damage... Does this count as all in 1 hit, do you think?
Well, no. Well, it's you have to defeat an enemy to do another attack. So
Oh, that's right. You do too.
I always look.
Oh, wait. I know how to do it. Jubes will do it. So I'm going to use Clobber and Throg to bring in Jubilee. Because neither of these guys have got guard or anything. And then Jubilee gives me +2 attack.
Yep.
While Wolverine and Jubilee is making a basic attack against that enemy, they get +2 attack for that attack. So Wolverine on his own will hit for 7 and just immediately kill Alex. And then Jubilee might as well kill this guy.
Well, we should probably.
Alright, so let's trigger Alex's
in case
stuff.
this triggers anything with that minion, though, we probably just wait.
Oh,
Yeah, make sure. I'm sure it won't.
Before I
but
do anything.
you
All
never
right.
know.
So Alex triggers. He loses all of this stuff. And he swaps to David Moreau. David Moreau is a 2 scheme, 0 attack Genosha Engineer. Summon Engineer. There it is.
Oh, he's a crap version of leader.
When David Moreau would attack, deal the engaged player an encounter card instead. Engineer says, after the villain phase ends, discard the top card of the encounter deck. If it has a boost icon, put it into play face down as a mutate minion. There we go.
Oh, right.
There goes our mutate stuff.
Good thing we didn't have this earlier then.
Yeah. All right.
Like good thing it didn't matter. Like
Yeah, exactly right. So 24.
we have to advance this to 3A.
And then we advance that to 3A. So that goes over there. Alright.
Now,
When revealed, advance to 3B. Okay, no worries. When revealed, summon the mobilized side scheme and reveal it.
Yeah, see, you're about to lose Jubilee anyway, aren't you? No, it's captured. It's captured. That's that.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. For every player not engaged with a minion, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a magistrate minion is discarded.
No, we're both engaged.
We're both engaged, so don't care. Move on. Remove Citadel and in-play site environments from the game.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, annoying environments that just confuse people. Alright. If the scheme is completed, players lose the game. Okay. It starts on... I'm just going to get a new one of these. I can't bother flicking through it.
Fair enough. It's on
2. We got Hodge there looking all creepy. Alright, now let's continue on with David's stuff. Done that. Does he do any mail? No. Okay, we've got prison camps in play. I'm going to check it over here. Alright, we're good. So it's still my turn, technically. I'm going to...
I'm not sure I understand that false response. We'll see how it works in practice.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to use the claws to Berserker Barrage and deal 4 damage to an enemy and kill them. Dead.
Yep.
And then I'm going to pay 2 to do another 4 points of damage to him. And Jubes is going to kill this guy. Done. Yours.
Cool.
Oh, wait, because I did attack, I'm going to draw a card. It's the last card. I'm going to use that card to play Regenerative Healing and heal 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to deck out. Sorry about that.
I think Tube should have a damage on it.
Yeah. Get an encounter card. And then Tube should account. Alright, now you.
Right. I will use a game time to put in Grim Resolve.
Yep.
Which will heal 1 for me. I will then exhaust Grim Resolve to put in Adamantium Lacing.
Nice.
Which will heal another 1 for me and give me 2.
Nice.
I'll give you a Skilled Investigator, because why not? I'll actually... No, let's wait to see what happens after I do my Thwart, because I could draw a card and then...
Yeah, you could draw a card. Yeah, let's wait.
Might be worth it. Alright, I Thwart for 4 off the Mobilize, I believe, would be the way to...
What?
Oh, no, you're right. Let's get rid of
I'm
that.
going to hit you for 5 again. Alright, so Fighting Pits goes over here, and that goes into there. There you go. Madness.
Exhaust this, draw a card. Call Mastery. Yeah.
Oh, you can use trigger this? Trigger that?
Oh, yeah, cool. Trigger that, draw a card as well. So
Nice.
Training.
So you got some more cards.
Do that, take 2, ready. Towards another 4. Get rid of that.
Sweet. I'll see if I had that. I could have triggered it. All right.
Well, actually, I could give it to you before I do that. In fact, I will have done that because I've got a different plan.
Sweet. I'm gonna get a card. It doesn't make any difference. I can't use it.
Well, you know. Now you know if you want to hold on to it or not, though. You know,
Yeah,
so
that's true.
I'll throw away superpower training to play a claw mastery.
Yep.
Which, you know, it gives me plus to attack, but I don't care about that. I'm just playing it because it's going to heal me for 1.
Okay, right here.
And I'm flipping down.
Oh, this guy. Ballsy.
And I don't think I'm going to bother. I'm not going to hold on to Cypher.
What does Wolvie do when he flips down? He just heals. That's all he does. Okay. Thanks, Wolvie. Alright, we're good?
Yep.
Sweet.
Oh, when I flip down, sorry. Before I do this, I kind of want to hold on to this hand though now.
Oh, you're going to try
I'll put him up. Try and put Honey Badger back in.
Yeah.
This all went together last time I did this. So when I flip down, find Honey Badger.
Shuffle your deck.
Goes in. These will go back in. I drew 1. Alright, this should be in.
Alright.
I drew 1 card. Right, now... Oh, I might actually hold on to that, because if I get Honey Badger, that'd be good. And then I draw 5. Yay, Honey Badger.
Yay!
Now,
The universe loves us. Alright, villain. 1, 2, 3 from the acceleration token. Nothing from their triggers, and his triggers when he actually attacks us and stuff. So, we're good to go. He activates against me. He is attacking. Now we actually have to deal with it.
So he deals you an encounter card. He's like a certain other much better designed scenario we played.
But when David Moreau would attack, deleting players play an encounter card. Instead.
So just, yeah.
So he just gets okay. Oh,
It's
okay.
that old thing.
I know what you were talking about with the leader thing. Okay. But then it says after the villain phase ends. Okay, so he has to do you first. So he triggers you, gives you an encounter card.
No, he's scheming on me.
He's scheming you? Oh, because you're not trigger. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. 2 plus 2. Here goes my obligation again. 1, 2. 1, 2. And now, after the villain phase ends...
Oh, yeah. We're not at the end of the villain phase.
Yeah. Wait.
So encounter cards...
Is encounter cards part of the villain phase?
The villain phase ends after the encounter phase bit.
Yeah, okay, so we need to do encounter cards first. Oink. Alright, now I've got to deal with 3, which is madness. Let's do it. 1.
Yeah.
Get some power gauntlets. 2. Get a minion, which comes in with toughness. Assault. Villain attacks you, which means he gives me an encounter card. And am I still in the phase now? Yeah?
Yeah.
Soldier.
You and your bloody minions.
I know, the minions, they love me.
Oh, I got one.
And you got one. Okay, cool. Alright. Sweet. So then now you'll play it. Now, after the villain phase ends, discard the top card of the encounter deck. If it has a boost icon, put it into play face down as a mutate.
Yeah, and again, to
Okay,
who?
it does.
First player?
It's usually first player, right? Is usually how it
Yeah.
works. Alright, so this says each face down mutate minion engaged with a player has a base scheme of 1, a base attack of 1, base hit points of 1. So it's an Ultron. It's an Ultron droid.
I've turned it upside down to make it like.
Yeah. After a face down mutate minion is defeated, place that card in the encounter deck. Okay, yeah. So it's basically a drone. It's essentially a drone. Alright, sweet. Cool. I'm playing what now?
No, I am. I just took it.
Just took it.
Player phase ends, and then that thing happens.
Which explains why you've got that and I don't know it.
Yeah.
Cool, go.
I'll recover.
I need to take a drink, man.
Fair enough.
It's just cordial. Let's not get excited.
Yep.
Cordial with vodka in it.
No, that's fine. All right. And do I actually have?
Well, session. We missed a comment from a while back. I think Dendurio 12. Not sure how to play. We'll have to figure it out.
He's talking about the TTS. When you were talking about what is this, and you said it was Hitch's mod and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, okay. So if you're talking about how to play Marvel Champions, yeah, there's rule books and there's a heap of videos out there on how to play. If you're talking about how to use the TTS mod, I actually have a video. If you want to check out my channel, um, let me just quickly link it. I have a video specifically. Oh, there's a massive moth on my monitor. How creepy. On how to use the TTS mod that you could go through. Videos. Let's do a search. TTS. Oh, that moth's creeping me out. Using TTS to play Marvel Champions. There we go. Share. Link. Twitch. Boom! That'll link you to my video on how to use TTS, buddy. Okay, Joshy, what are you doing?
Alright, so question. Do we just want to beat David Mora and call it a night at this point?
Yeah, let's
Although
yeah.
we got these,
If
we
we
got these guards.
if we can smash him for 20, let's do it.
Well, how much damage can you actually do? Bear in mind we've got guards.
Yeah, I've got to get rid of my guard guy. I don't really care about punch out. So Drew's can do 1 or thwart with. He can do 2, 3, 4, 5, and then whatever stuff I can do. Clobber, it can go back in and come back. I can actually pay for it.
You can pause the lunging strike.
Lunging strike. So it's 5, 8, 6, so 5, 8, and 8, 16, 17. At the very least, I can do 17 points damage.
So I just need to find a way to do 6 points of damage to get through my guard and then hit him.
Oh wait, I've got to kill my guard guy first.
Yeah, but you do that with lunging strike.
So that means I'm actually doing I'm doing 16, so 15 to no, 4 13 to him minus because I have to kill my guard guy first.
I mean, if you use like claws, lunging strike, then pay 3 for slice and dice, that's like another 6, and then you're ridiculous.
I'll figure it out. There you are.
All right, so just do some damage instead of worrying about the threat, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see what I can do. All right, well in that case, I will use my Grim Resolve. Put a mission training on Honey Badger, so she gets +2 hit points and +1 thwart.
Cool.
But she's going to. Well, she will just. She actually will thwart for 2.
Okay.
Just
because you're about to ready her with game time anyway, right? Oh, ready.
So which ready? Actually, no. So I am going to attack with her. I've got to try and calculate this out properly. So she attacks for 1 on that.
Yep. So then she takes damage, and then you game time her.
And then I ready from her taking damage,
which is great. Love it.
I'm going to put it over here so I can keep track.
Nice.
Then I'm going to attack for 1. And then I'm going to game time Honey Badger. So she heals 1 and readies. Then she'll attack for 1 again. Get rid of this thing.
Bye, Magistrate Soldier. We liked you, but now you're gone.
She takes the damage, which readies me.
So that's the whole Ready X-23 business. Is Honey Badger is key, right?
I'm then going to attack for 1 on this guy. Is this doing anything? After he attacks, you discard. No, that doesn't do anything for us. And then I'm going to do X-23 Claws to take 2 damage and ready. So now I'm attacking for 3, and then I shall hit for 3. Take him down to 16, which hopefully should be enough for you to do whatever you need to do.
Okay. And this guy doesn't have guard or anything. He just sits there.
Yeah, no, it's just a 1.
He just sits there looking pretty. Okay. All right. Okay. So with guard, I can overkill this guy. So if I attack this guy and then overkill across to him,
if you use your claws for lunging strike,
it becomes overkill and piercing, and then that he dies first, or she. I think it's actually meant to be a girl. And then the overkill then goes travel across.
Yep, and then 5 will go into them.
Yeah, okay, cool. Sweet. Well, I'm going to do that then. So the claws activate to pay for this. Oh, wait, I heal 2 first. 1, 2. Wait, do I have enough to go?
Do you even have 18?
10, 13, 17. Okay, I'll just heal 1.
Almost there.
Alright, yeah, so 1, 2, 3 to lunging strike. I'm going to overkill the guard and go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 onto David. Sorry, buddy. I know we're similar namesake, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? And then I'm actually going to just pay for Berserker Barrage. 1.
Why not slice and dice?
Because I don't want to do slice and dice.
It's more efficient.
Doesn't matter whether it's more efficient. Berserker Barraging.
I don't think. Anyway.
Because then I can go.
Slice and dice is way better.
Slice and dice is only going to do 6.
Yeah.
Berserker Barrage.
I'm just going to do 4.
It pains me to say it, but you are correct.
Yes, I am.
Berserker Barrage goes.
I usually am.
For some reason, I thought it was going to. I keep forgetting about the if you defeat an enemy business.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Alright, anyway, slice and dice going to do 3 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll be just going to hit.
Yep.
Done! Victory!
I mean, probably could have done the stupid expert rule things with the Commander Horseface or whatever he is. Commander Hodge. But it's like, we don't want to do that.
Yeah, this was not a fun scenario at all. So even though it was victory... Okay, so this...
Well, the only reason it's victory is because, I mean, the second David Moreau is so much easier than bloody...
Than Alex?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was right in saying this. I didn't want to make the same mistake that we made with Return of the Jedi, right? We just assumed that a card was broken straight off the bat. I still don't like these cards. I think they're an extra complication that doesn't need to be there. And they don't really interact properly. And plus this, the two of us are convinced that this is actually wrong. Otherwise, what is really the point of it? I am pleased that there was, we did see that actually this did actually make sense in the end. The setup permanent thing annoys me. I stand by. I know technically that it doesn't need it because it says setup permanent, but it should be on here. I really think it should just be on here. Put it in play. But anyway, that's fine.
And this wasn't exactly a full victory because, the actual game wants us to do expert and have Commander Hodge in, but I'm like, we're too old and tired to do. Standard
and expert being forced to do so at the same time, I think is essentially forcing you to play expert because you play standard and expert when you play expert.
But let's face it, part of the reason why we won too is we're playing two very strong heroes who are very good at attacking and thwarting based upon the builds that we did.
Don't take anything away from our victory. Why are you downplaying our victory?
Because I'm downplaying the scenario.
See, I don't think you are. I think you're actually... By saying that, I think it means that we only won because we played strong heroes.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm downplaying that this scenario, if we were playing, lesser heroes, this would have been over very quickly on the first...
which would have been defeat very quickly in the first stage. Yeah, okay. All right, I see that.
Remember off the bat when I did, 9 thwarting or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. The actually wanting to get past stage 1, I think, is interesting, but is not really how you want to play, right?
It's so punishing with the whole...
Yeah.
You almost should just stay down.
Exactly, and build up. Build. Yeah.
I guess maybe that's the idea, but even so,
Let's leave it. Is there some sort of clue in the theme? It was supposed to be a relaxing day within mansion grounds until a Genosian strike force comes out of nowhere, take control of the situation until help arrives or be captured.
Yeah, so we hide an alter ego.
So we hide, I guess, is the point. That's the thing, right? I want to be fair. I want to be,
maybe there's an obvious strategy that's not we didn't actually think. Oh yeah, if we did just stay down, they just would have schemed and we go into the next phase and repairs.
That's the sort of thing I'm talking about, right? Maybe it's us. Maybe there was a strategy intended by the creators that we didn't quite grasp because it's so alien that you actually want it to trigger. So maybe to give it the benefit of the doubt, I'm just going to go with that. That you're meant to be an alter ego because they're not in costume. And then build up, like you said, and then deal with Alex. Like, I guess I can only assume that's what it is. I don't know. But if you got any other thoughts, that's all I can think of.
No, my brain's getting pretty dead at this point.
Also, captured is insanely overpowered. Yeah, I don't like it at all. It's
I
just
don't like that either.
grabbing all of your allies. Imagine a leadership deck. Like if you were playing Sykes leadership, I mean that's pretty much game over. I mean, forget about it. You're done.
Or doing like the Star-Lord kind of leadership, doing all
Yeah.
the ally type
In
thing.
solo. I mean, because it was the two of us, we could help each other out, right? But if you were just playing solo Psych leadership, you just might as well not even play. You might as well just flip and just do it again. I really, really dislike the card. Thematically, though, it's cool. Thematically, it's awesome because that's what Hodges does. He actually captures them all. He even manages to catch all of it.
Thematically, like in a game mechanic thing, it'd be something like discard cards and like, or put your signature allies if you have them, or something like that, or you know, like
yeah,
it'd find one specific ally or something. You know, like,
if it captured, you know, two or something, I would have said okay, fair enough. But all of them, that's a lot, man. So yeah, I have mixed feelings about this. I still don't like it. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not a fan. I think it was just a mental slog, and I think the problem is that right from the outset we didn't like it before we even started playing it, which is in a way not fair, but it just I can't deny that that's the reality of the situation, right? So right from the outset we didn't look forward to playing it. Plus, I was also very disappointed I didn't get to play the one that we actually wanted to play. For various reasons.
Hopefully next week.
Yeah, hopefully next week we'll play the one I actually wanted to play because I think it looks cool. So I don't know. I have mixed feelings. You?
Well, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't. I think like part of me is curious to see what it would be like if we did do expert plus like Commander Hodge, but it's almost like I'd rather just start on David Moreau, like do it expert style, rather than go through, Magistrate Summers.
Yeah, maybe.
Or just literally play against Commander Hodge twice or something. You know?
It's clearly designed to have, I mean, all three magistrates, all three villains, and ending excerpt mode, right? And I just
and quite frankly, in all fairness, we could have done Commander Hodge, but we just looked at this scenario and we just thought, we don't really want to go through it all.
Yeah, so we didn't do it because we're old and it's it's already our bedtime, or getting close to it. And so, but the other thing, right? The actually other positive thing I want to say about it is that it actually put us on the ropes for a bit there. Like you said, we're playing two very powerful characters, and right at the start there, it actually scared us. We actually thought we were going to lose, and actually that kind of impresses me. It's for a while there. It wasn't until we got rid of Alex and we got rid of the whole annoying crap until we got to David, until I thought, oh, now we've got it in the bag. And I think that's an interesting flip, because when you get to Commander Hodge,
you'd be back to being scared again.
You'd be back to being scared again. That's exactly what I'm saying, because he is a nightmare. And I think that's actually kind of interesting. So I think we've done it a disservice not playing it the way it's intended. But the simple fact is I wasn't going to do that anyway. So yeah, I kind of take back kind of the initial dislike of it from the start. I think we spoke too soon. Now that we've actually gone through it,
I think it's okay, but there's stuff that would have to be ironed out.
Yeah, there's still some tweaks that need to happen. So, in our defense, I still don't like it. I'm just not a fan. I think there's just too much going on. But I can see how it could possibly be an entertaining thrill ride if you had the time and inclination to do so. Cool. All right. And some of the minions are insanely powerful. Ridiculous.
I'd like to actually just pick your brain a little bit though on official content here.
Yeah.
Just go off brand, because I believe you wanted me to play X-23 because you said when you played her you didn't really get your head around.
I watched.
So watching me play, what did you end up thinking in the end?
Well, see, I was actually looking more towards the attack business of it, I do like this build though. This is like the idea that she's good at thwarting as well, using her shenanigans. I think is pretty cool. I've never seen like that initial first like 9-point thwart thing that you did. I think was pretty damn impressive, and I would never expect X-23 to be doing it. X-23 is not really much of a thwarter in the comics. I love her to death, but she's not really a thwarter. So it's to see that happen is pretty cool.
Because it's this tricky thing where it's like you're boosting your thwart off the attack.
Off the attack, like yeah. So she gets through. She thwarts through violence, and I think that is on theme. That's quite cool. She solves her problem with her fists, or with her claws, which I think is pretty cool. So I did quite enjoy this build, but I would like to also see someone play her in the just straight up attacking business that she's meant to be doing. So good, and I would like to see more.
I might. All right. Well, I might research and look into people's attacky builds online. So, but I really like this.
Cool.
This thwarting build because I find it just amazing. How well she thwarts.
It's great. It's what you have to do to make it happen. I think is actually quite interesting. It's not just she just straight up just thwarts, which I think is great. And I didn't actually even want to play Wolfie. I actually found him incredibly boring. But
it's so funny. It's so funny given that like I hate Wolverine as a character.
Yeah.
But I love playing him in this. So
yeah, I don't know. He doesn't do it for me. But I was going to play a psych leadership deck, and I saw this card, and I was like, what? No way now. Anyway, all right. Well, I can't really. Broken Pixel and Countdown 321 are not active on the community as far as I can see. So, if by pure chance you guys do watch it,
boy, would we love to pick their brains.
Yeah, I want to speak to you, bud. I've got questions. I would absolutely love if we could have a dialogue. If you watch the video and you want to reach out via a comment or something, please do so. I'm in the community. If you want to reach out in the community, Lord have it, please reach out. I want to talk about it. It fascinates me. I want to know what was going on. What was the intention? What did we do wrong? What did we do right? That sort of stuff. So yeah, hit me up. If you're not those creators and you're still watching it on YouTube, then thank you very much for watching. Very much appreciate you joining us. If you could hit like and subscribe, that would be awesome. But most important, if you could leave a comment, that would be great. Comments are actually more important than likes, believe it or not. Kind of strange, but that's how it works. I'd love to hear from you. Comments, should we have played all three villains? Is it too hard? Does it fit the theme? Do you like X-Tinction Agenda as a storyline? Hit me up, whatever you want. Joshy, as always, thank you very much for joining me. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. I'm always happy to be here.
Awesome. And again, thanks to everybody who jumped into the chat. Appreciate all of you. As always, look after yourself and your loved ones, because at the end of the day, that's all that's important. Thanks. Bye. Ciao. Take care. Peace.